I'd like to welcome everybody to the Town of Lewiston work session for November 14th. I ask everybody to please turn off cell phones, pagers, and electronic devices, and assisted listening devices are available for the hearing impaired. I'll ask everybody to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, I'd ask for a moment of silent reflection, please. Thank you very much. Agenda approval, I have one addition, which would be under finance for ARPA funds. And I know, are you doing the Donna Garfinkel's addition? Are you?
No, I wasn't gonna.
Okay, we can do it under mine.
Yeah.
It'll be for the court, or the
Floor.
the flooring in the clerk's office side. That'll be under mine. Anybody else have anything to add? Can I get approval of the agenda as amended?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Real quick, Attorney L. Bax will be here. He had a 6 o'clock commitment in the village, and something they had there, and he'll be coming soon after. So, the abstract, Councilman Myers.
I move to approve the regular abstract of claims number 22-02956 through 22-03198 and recommend payment in the amount of $608,735.01 plus a post audit of $9,242.40.
Second.
A motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. I'll ask for an approval of the meeting minutes from the October 24th regular town board meeting.
So move as printed.
Second.
With a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. And we'll table, I don't believe we have the minutes for the public hearing at the budget, preliminary budget. So we'll table that. Pending old business, the special use permit Wilco Auto, there'll be no action on that one, and no action on the transfer right away for Ianucci. They'll both be tabled. No new business. We'll start with department head statements. Chief?
Just two things. We have a PT test tomorrow that I'll be attending, so we'll get a civil service list that we don't have now. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll see what that looks like. Also, I've been working with Ms. McGrath. I'm unable to trace the beginnings of the police department in the town. So anybody who has any information, if they do, be a help to talk to maybe Ms. Megger, who's been looking into it, can't find everything that we're looking for. When it was established specifically here, we need that for some federal, actually, for some federal grants and stuff that we're looking at, require that information, how we got started, but nobody could seem to track down. We found out 1800s, which is general.
What was first, the village police or the town police?
That's a good question.
Okay.
Don't have an answer for that either.
Okay.
Because I don't know the years. I was able to trace back. The village is earlier in the 1800s, but I could not come up with a direct time. As far as
I do know that there were constables back then.
yes.
And it was started in 1823. And New York State started it for constables. Every town had to have one. So that's, and I've got a lot of other information, but that's about the only real date that I have.
Okay. Deputy Supervisor Conrad, anything? Not tonight. Mitch, anything? Dan?
Yes, I've been speaking with Jackie. I have some money left over in my budget. I'd like to buy a new F-250. I got 3 bids. You guys should have the bids in front of you. I'd like to replace one of our trucks that is over 200,000.
What's your recommendation?
For the lazy.
Lazy. There's money in the budget, I have no problem.
Yep. Jackie? Yeah.
I'm good.
Move for approval of the Delancey, of the
Delancey.
2023 F-Series SD vehicle.
Second.
Just to clarify, at $47,650. So we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you.
Is that it? Jeff, anything?
We're doing some smoke testing up on Barton Drive.
On Barton?
Yeah, there's a contractor that we have that's got a big fan, and they're putting smoke in. They're being able to tell where any cracks and things are. The smoke will come up through the ground where there might be a problem. So it's some of our sewer investigations. The houses around the area have been notified. They hand out flyers to everybody just in case something happens when something comes up into their house. So that went on today.
Just today, doing it again tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll probably be doing it tomorrow as well.
Okay. Bob, anything?
All good, Mr. President.
Okay. Kathy?
Yes, so we are happy to announce that we will have open skate times this upcoming season starting November 20th. We're collaborating with Niagara University's Dwyer Arena. We'll be offering open skate for all Lewiston residents. I will be posting the schedule on our Facebook and our website. Dwyer Arena will also post on all their social medias and website. We also have $2 off coupons that we will have here and at the arena. And that's for Lewiston residents and whoever wants to come here and pick coupons up. We're excited to partner with Dwyer Arena. We're also going to do free admission on the first day, which is November 20th for Lewiston residents, and then also on the last day, January 8th. There'll be free skate for all Lewiston residents. So we look forward to welcoming everybody. So yeah, so I will be posting this tomorrow, and the times and dates will also be out posted around town hall, and so anybody who wants to come skate, can come skate.
Yeah, I know Kathy and I have sat down with NU twice, and she sat down with them more, and they've been fantastic to deal with. They've been very excited about the opportunity. Kathy will probably, amongst these dates, put some different activities in there. I know she's going to have a skate with Santa, and she might do some other events we talked about. You know, they're going to use both rinks, the main rink and the auxiliary rink, and there's some fun things they can do when they get the main rink that Kathy may take advantage of. So we're really excited. And again, I know some people are online. There's going to be $2 off coupons, like Kathy said, available here and at Dwyer Arena. You just have to show, the parents would show ID, and it's every time you go you can get a $2 off coupon. It's not limited to one. So I think that makes it $3 to skate and $3 for skate rental.
Yes.
Yeah, $3 for skate rental. So they also have an opportunity for season passes. It's $50 for residents with no skate rental and $90 for $85 for residents with skate rental. So, and that'll be on the information that Kathy's going to put on our Facebook page, and everybody will share it. So we're really excited. I know it didn't work out with the ice rink at Academy Park, so this is an alternative, and hopefully everybody takes advantage of it. So thanks, Kathy.
Mr. Supervisor?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yep.
Can non-residents skate at full price during those sessions?
Yes. Yep, anybody can come in.
Okay.
And then our free sessions on the 8th, and we're doing one on the 20th of November, on the 8th of January. It's not limited to
Oh,
town of
okay.
Lewiston residents. The coupons are limited to town of Lewiston residents.
The opportunities to skate are getting more and more limited. And it's,
Yes. They actually don't have open skate right now. They reserved all these times. There's 22 opportunities to skate
Yeah.
from November 20th till January 8th. They were going to try and squeeze in some more, and if it's successful, they may go past the 8th.
Good.
So, but those are the two. So, thank you, Kathy.
I like the idea that there are different time periods, so some of the kids have activities this night or that night, it'll allow them to get out to skate at least once or twice a week.
Well, and what Niagara did is they went through all the times. There's certain days where Niagara's out of school, or Newport is out of school for the day, and I think Niagara Wheatfield as well. They put some daytime activity on those days. So they picked times, all these times coincide with the school and kids being out of school.
And the snack bar will be open.
Yes,
so kids
concessions
can
will be there,
buy-
be available,
buy
so.
refreshments.
And whether it happens or not, Kathy and I talked about even doing an activity where the parents could come, the kids will skate, and maybe have something for the parents too, but we're working on that still.
And there will be, and you will sharpen skates at a fee.
Oh yeah, they sharpen skates at Niagara, and I don't know where else, does Stewart Sports?
Stewart's
Stewart
does.
Sports also does, so. Good, that's good, thank you, Kathy.
Thanks, Kathy.
Where'd she go? Melinda Olin.
Hi, I'm here.
Yeah, I know,
Hello.
how are you?
Pretty good. Wednesday at the senior center, we're having our Thanksgiving lunch. If anybody wants to stop in and help talk to the chat with the seniors or just say hello. Thursday, we're having a flower arranging class in the morning at 9:15. And then we're just proceeding with our usual activities, which you can see in the newsletter and the calendar and website.
Melinda, on Wednesday, what time's Thanksgiving?
They start serving lunch around 11:45.
Okay.
Yeah, and we gotta wrap it up for bingo at 1, so it's gonna be a little bit hectic because we must never interfere with the bingo.
Right, a lot of good stuff happening down there.
And that's this
Great.
Wednesday?
This Wednesday.
Yeah, this Wednesday, yep.
Awesome. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I think that's everybody. Ed, anything from the building department?
Nothing this evening.
Okay, great. Okay, nothing under engineering, finance. Jackie?
Tonight I ask the board to adopt the 2023 budget, which is before you. There's been one change since the preliminary budget, which was in the A fund, but it did not affect any tax.
I'll make a motion to adopt the 2023 budget. Second.
Motion and second. Any questions on the budget? I know we've had extensive meetings, so with that, I'll ask for a motion to approve. We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Thank you very much, Jackie.
Thank you. I'd also like to thank you, supervisor, the board, and all the department heads for working so well together and so hard to make this a very sound budget.
Sound budget and tough times too, so.
I'd also like the board to approve the budget revisions that were in your packet, 2022 budget revisions at this time.
I'll make that motion. I went over everything with Jackie first thing this morning, and everything's in line. Second.
A motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. So Jackie also was busy with, when we put our water project in a few years ago, it came in more than what we thought. And COVID hit, and the federal government came up with ARPA money. And the ARPA money could be used for several things, infrastructure, water, improvements. So we had two installments. We had a 2021 installment and a 2022 installment. The 2021 installment, 100% went to the water project. We used some other funds. The budget, or the project came in under the bid price, which helped. So now that the dust has settled on our water project, we have ARPA money left over. So I've talked to several board members alone, one by one, and with Jackie, and I think it's time that we share that leftover money. So I'm going to read a resolution here that I'd like to approve tonight. A resolution recognizing Town of Lewiston employees working through the COVID-19 pandemic and COVID-19 essential worker premium pay. Whereas in March 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic caused government and service shutdowns throughout our country. And whereas many town of Lewiston employees were still required to report to work throughout the shutdown despite the heightened challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. And whereas the town of Lewiston Board appreciates and recognizes the hard work and dedication of all its employees. And whereas the town of Lewiston especially recognizes those town of Lewiston first responders and employees that worked throughout the COVID-19 shutdown amidst the heightened challenges of the COVID pandemic. And whereas funds are available under American Rescue Plan to respond to the needs of essential workers by allowing recipients to remunerate essential workers for the challenges they faced during the public health emergency of the COVID-19 pandemic. And whereas additional funds are available under the 2022 American Rescue Plan, now therefore be it resolved, the town supervisor and the town board of the town of Lewiston supports COVID-19 essential worker pay, and be it further resolved that eligible employees shall be those active employees and those that have retired up to the passage of this resolution that worked in their regular place of work in the town of Lewiston for the time period of April 1st, 2020 through July 31st, 2020, and be it further resolved that those union and non-union employees shall be compensated $2,500 for full-time employees and $1,250 for part-time employees during the period of April 1st, 2020 through July 31st, 2020, and be it further resolved that only full-time elected officials will be compensated, which includes the town clerk and the town highway superintendent. So I make that motion.
Second.
A motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. So I want to thank everybody that works for the town of Lewiston, and we couldn't do it right away, but now that the dust settled, we were able to do something for our employees, so hopefully it'll be a nice Christmas bonus.
Yes, thank you.
So, sewer credit. Cheers, Vrooman Road. Is it Cheers? Mears, it looks like.
I think it's Cheers.
Is it? Cheers, okay. So it's 4645 Vrooman Drive. They're looking for a relief of $55.61, and Jeff, that fits our... Okay, I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. And Niagara River Greenway, I am going to let Jason, and I'll help him because I've sat with him as well, make a motion on Greenway.
So there's been a project proposed to move the schoolhouse museum that the Sanborn Historical Society operates, to move that from its current location over on Niagara Street by the library to the museum farm complex on Saunders Settlement Road. And they have requested from the town's Greenway $130,000 towards that project. And they would move for the approval of that.
And just, the project itself is $280,000. They're asking for a little less than 50% of the funding, and they have two other sources that they're going to reach out to for funding, just to clarify it.
I'd like to second that.
Okay, so we have a motion for $130,000 of Greenway to support the moving of the museum. We have a motion and a second. Any questions?
Point of information,
Yes.
I'm in favor of this, but the $130,000 that is being requested, if we get it approved, it's based on the Sanborn Group Museum getting the additional money from the other grant.
Yes. Yes. They'll need the total $280,000 to move it. Yeah.
So we don't move our money forward until the grant has been locked in.
Okay. Do you want to amend the...
I think that's what we agreed to when we talked to the members of the Sanborn.
You want to amend your
We'll
motion?
amend that to be contingent on the following up any other.
I'll second that amendment.
Motion and a second still. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. And Donna Garfinkel, we have, if you haven't seen, there's all kinds of renovations going to Town Hall. Donna has to put a new carpet with the moving of the wall. She asked for 4 bids. She got 4 quotes, and Payne's Carpet Outlet was the lowest bid at $7,980. That is for a motion to approve Payne's Carpet Outlet.
So move.
Second.
Motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
And I would assume that that will be put in when Town Hall is not operation?
No idea. I'm sure it'll probably be on the weekend or something. Yeah. I mean, they may have to come and do some prep stuff. Councilman Given, your liaison report.
Nothing.
Councilman Jacoby.
Nothing.
Councilman Morial.
Yes, I got a couple items. Call for a public hearing on a rezoning for 5/4 Development Company. The site is for a PUD application rezoning on Washington Drive, SBL number 88.13-1-20 to a PUD zoning. So we'd like to call for a public hearing on November 28th at our next town board meeting at 6 p.m.
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay.
And the second thing I have is the Perry subdivision is looking for an extension for their filing of their milers. And I'd like to make a motion to give them an additional 90 days.
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
May I have a question?
Go ahead.
Is 90 days enough for them?
I believe that's what they asked for.
Is that what they asked for?
Yeah. Yes.
I just thought they were in 6-month blocks. but-
I think, we voted on that, right?
Yes,
Oh,
once
yeah.
before.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
just curious.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
Okay. Councilman Myers, anything else?
Yeah, just a couple updates from the Sanborn Area Historical Society. They have their regular meeting on Tuesday, November 22nd at 7 p.m. at the Farm Museum on Saunders Element with the special program Flax to Linen, presented by Jean Neff from Williamsville. And they'll have refreshments, and there's no charge, and the public is invited. Then also, coming up in December is their Christmas at the Farm, which is a Saturday and Sunday, December 10th and 11th, from 11 to 4 p.m., both days. And it's free, the public's invited. It's held especially for the kids who will be able to sit down with Santa, and those who are from 2 to 10 years old will receive a present from Santa. And it's all free and put on by the Farm Museum. It's a great event that they hold there.
Good. Thank you. Privilege of the floor, public concerns, anybody? Okay. Moving forward, town offices will be closed November 24th and 25th for Thanksgiving holiday. Upcoming meetings, the planning board for November 17th has been canceled. Our regular town board meeting is November 28th at 6 p.m., which will include the public hearing that we just approved. So if there's nothing else, I'd ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, good night, everybody. Have a good Thanksgiving holiday. Everybody be safe.